All right. Welcome, guys. What is going on? And welcome back to another episode of HumanitZ. I believe we're on like part 16, guys. This has been a hell of a good time. We're like 50, 60 plus days in game. Series has been going so good. It's been going on for quite a while now. But I want to say I appreciate y'all hanging out. I appreciate you guys sticking with it. And remember, if you are enjoying it, make sure you're smashing that like button. Dropping comments when you're done watching the video or the stream. But again, I hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah, today our plan is we're going to head up to the big camp to the northwest. We're going to try to find the breadcrumb quest, which I think we already have to get the bridge done. Yeah, I'm trying to get that figured out. We got to get that figured out today. I ended up doing the quest we ended up getting the quest for, let me see, where is that? Marty, where is he? Yeah, we got to find Marty. I don't know if this is part 1 to that. Somebody said we had to find a doctor or some shit. So, Yoza might be able to explain that to me more than anybody. But yeah, we got to figure out how to get that quest line rolling. But yeah, Marty's over on the gas station. Where the hell was that? Actually mark that on the map. I don't see the gas station on the map, actually. Marty is the correct path to take. All right, cool. Now the only thing we got to figure out is what gas station, because I don't have a quest marker. It's got to be in this area. I think there's a gas station right here. It's either right there. I don't think there's a gas station here, but it might be one right here too. Yeah, it's either going to be here or here. I think. Okay, well, let's get my inventory squared away. Bottom right of the... Oh, like... way far down? Oh, shit. Is that it right there? The survivor in need? Damn, that's way the fuck down there. No, that's a different quest. Maybe that is it? Oh, that's the bottom left of the map. What the fuck am I doing? I see it. Yeah, I see it. Bottom right. I'm tracking. I actually know that gas station. Yep. That's a pretty nasty gas station, actually. All right, let me get my inventory squared away here. Yeah, we got to do something with these damn storage. These damn things, man. We tried getting them all squared away and cool, but turning them sideways, you can't access them from the sides, reliably, so it didn't end up working. You have to, you can, go to the front and access it and then, kind of walk it down, and yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So we're gonna have to flip those. My hammers are really, really beat up. Okie dokie. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna put our water. We'll put a water one right here for now. But again, I hope everybody's having a good night. We just got done playing some Stranded Deep. That was a pretty awesome time. Bam, get this. Yeah, issue was I was doing all this to increase my storage, and then I ended up actually hurting my storage more than increasing it. Here we go. All right, so now we're good. Now we're back, guys. This is all shit we're going to sell. Probably could do a trader run right now, actually. Just to get the money. Cure. All these are cured, right? Yeah, it's... Whoo. Yeah, we might... I might swing by the trader. So hazmat, we're still only got the few pieces we had before. I haven't increased my suit yet, but we're getting there. All right, we're gonna suck this down. We hit an airdrop. We didn't get anything else. I haven't really checked any of the yellow tents, so I don't know where to find many of them. Luke, did you enjoy the new Resident Evil? I enjoyed it. It was a good time. This shit was good. Good time. All right, GG's. Oh, I had a salt in here? Seriously? I think I ended up losing all that meat, though. Yeah, we don't have no more meat. Well, at least we know we got a salt, so... Alright. So we are going to eat... let's see here. Drop by the Hudson Hospital. Yeah, we rolled past there, too. But I didn't see any yellow tents outside. I seen the green one. All right, that should be everything we need. Heals are good. We'll fill up our water on the way out. Guns and ammo. I got the UMP. And I got the 357. So we'll keep the 357. The UMP, we've used up almost all of our 45. So we gotta find... Oh, let's run the P90. That's what we were talking about. Running the P90. Oh, hell yeah, we'd be playing Crimson Desert. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. I've been looking forward to that game for a while. Ever since I first seen it, I was like, yo, it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. Obviously, I don't like to get my hopes too high. You know what I mean? I want to tailor my expectations, but from what I seen, it did look like it was gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, so we got this P90 last episode. We're gonna give that a go right now. Ammo looks good. think we might bring the shotgun too. That gas station's pretty busy, from what I remember. And I might even grab some Molotovs. Yeah, I could do a few mollies up. Monk, I'm doing good, bro. Yeah. Get a couple mollies. We're ready for war, chat. We're ready for war. All right. That's good. And then... let's do a few more. We'll do a few more. Screw it. Our potato farm, I think, is done. So before we leave, we can re-up our potatoes. All right, GG's on that. Let's check the potatoes real quick before we leave. Yes. Look at them. Look at all those potatoes, dude. All right, so we got to stay here until they add the potato or the seeding thing. We do got to consume these until we get 15 seeds to replant. The only thing is we are going to have to actually dump some water in here now that I think about it, because it's springtime's over with. I found a survivor camp to the south of the prison. They gave me an LMG for a quest. That's the camp I'm working with right now. Raw potatoes, they taste, they're not, they're like, they got that weird ass, they make your mouth feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. They just taste like mad dirt. There, all 15 of those are in. Yeah, we'll use this water. It's all gonna go. I don't know how much water it's gonna take to 100% this, the big farm. I feel like it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, once you get about 2 of these damn potato farms going, guys, yo, you're set. You're so damn set. Oh, so you can't load it with canteens. Oh, wow. That didn't take a whole lot of water at all. To fill it, at least. Okay. That didn't take as much water as I thought. I'm playing the game and it's been giving me 2-time fatal error in the middle of the game. Trey, first question I asked, do you have any mods installed? Because the only time I've ever gotten a fatal error in this game is I had a mod installed that was out of date. And that was not me. And But other than that, I've had zero issues with this game. Yeah, so it probably means your camera mod's out of date. If you didn't, because when they did the update about a couple days ago, you have to make sure you go back on and up, because I had the same camera mod that does this. And they updated the game, but the mod wasn't up to date, and I kept getting a crash. So yeah, you just go update your camera mod on Nexus and turn the game back on. You'll be good to go, bro. You'll be good to go. All right, so let's see. Brown, what's going on, dude? We're gonna grab a little bit more water here for the rest of this potato. That's a golden deagle. I'm gonna sell. We're selling that. Hopefully, oh, I just drank old water. Hopefully, that doesn't make me sick. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Modder 9000 with my one whole mod, dude. Everybody's pretty big fans of the increased camera angle, though. Honestly, dude, I was super surprised because, like, I thought bringing it down to this would like kill the view distance. Or like make the game. Every now and again, depending on what's around you and how many zombies, I'll get a little bit of chug, but nothing even. I barely notice it. I was really surprised on how well it ran at this view. The load-in distance for zombies and stuff dude, it's pretty impressive, dude. I was able to shoot. I was sniping from this camera angle. Okay, so this will be done in 12 seconds. We got a lot of liquor here now, guys. Dude, The Last of Us is so good. It's one of my favorite games, man, of all time. It's so good. What is this? Mead. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. All right, let's see here. Yeah, yo, so I think that's why I was so surprised. I remember you were saying, yeah, you're like, the game is definitely not designed for that. So that's why I was super blown away by the fact that it even held up. I thought we would see a lot of issues, but no, nothing. Literally nothing. All right, so we're good there. I'm gonna do up just a few more mollies. I want to make sure we're good here on this gas station. I want to use the thing about the mollies is it saves me bullets. We just chunk everything up together and then we just. Yeah, the armor on my van got broke up. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I didn't know that the armor had to like be, what did we see? What do we need for metal armor on the front of the van? I know we needed like a bunch of barbed wire, I think. So we need a propane torch for that iron shit. So what about just the level 2? Barbed wire. Oh, that's not that bad, guys. Hold on. We might be able to throw that on there. Get the whole metal kit going. Let's see, do I got barbed wire? I do. Yes. There we go. Yeah, Rich, you gotta think though, like, so it's easy for like modders to do stuff like this, right? Because it doesn't have to run good. Like if a modder makes this mod to lower the camera angle, the game has FPS drops, that it doesn't matter because it's a mod. So when the devs don't design the game to run with this camera setup, they have to go in, tweak optimization, because the thing is if the devs just took this camera angle right now and just slapped it in the game, which they could obviously do, now they have to make sure the game runs properly with this camera angle. They can't afford the frame drops because then it's officially in the game. So the game has to officially support it at a certain level. You know what I mean? So yeah, Yoza could go and just crank it all the way down. Yeah, you got freedom. But then once the game starts lagging, then people are going to light them up. Oh my God, I'm getting 10 FPS. What the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. Nobody's going to bitch at a modder. And you know what I mean? Because it's a mod at the end of the day. It doesn't have to be perfect. But again, once they slap it in the game, it has to run good. That's just the bottom line. So yeah, they don't have as much freedom to just fuck around with shit as, you know, modders do. All right, so we're going to grab the shotty for backup. Oh, Looney, yeah, I've been doing YouTube full-time now since 22. A couple of years now we've been doing this full-time. All right, horse, we're not going to take. We're going to take the van. I just got to check our fuel. I mean, that's more than enough fuel. But yeah, the mod I'm using is not the third person mod. It's just the, what the hell did I say it was, chat, the name of it? Better camera angles or something like that? Yeah, that's the mod I'm using. I didn't have the iron or the torch. I think I might have a torch to do the level 3, but all right, so I got the sharpening stone. I'm going to sharpen my sword real quick. Or better camera control. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so that's good. Store this. Grand. I think I had... I want to say I found a torch somewhere. Like early on in the game, too. Oh, no, wrong gun. I'm pretty sure I found one pretty early on in the game. Yeah, right there. I got a propane torch. Yeah. So I do have one. All right. We could. Yeah, we'll head out there in the morning. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing, man, is like, I know that the game being pulled so far back usually and only being able to go so far in, it allows, you know, the devs the textures and shit don't have to be perfect. But even when you like get really close, man, like look at all the little details and shit on here. Like, bro, there's like tons of little details that, you know, you would never even know. Like on the battery there, like there's fucking like even like words on there. The radio thing, like there's tons like of little details when you get like real close in, and it still looks freaking awesome. Yeah, you get into this, you start looking at like the pain pills in the back and shit. You can see the antibiotics, and yeah, there's all types of little details, man. All right, so we got food, we got water. Let's do it. Let me make sure my parts here. Yeah, good. Tires are good. All right, we're good. Okay, so we'll cut over towards the airport. On our way down, we're going to stop by our salt. Thank you for reminding me, chat. Thank you. You ought to clutch us. I'm going to hit that salt node. Yeah, we got to make sure we're getting that as many times as we can. Got to make sure I'm getting that as many times as I can. We don't need the damn crow. Oh my god, the damn crowbar. Once you elevate to the boss level that I'm at, you use lockpicks. Freaking crowbar, man. That's a whole ass tree that we just hit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all that, man. The survival king is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm pretty mediocre at a lot of this. We could probably hunt that deer. Nope, we're not hunting that deer. So I was gonna say, we're on our way to get some more. There's a whole ass zombie deer right there. Keep it moving. I don't know how long it takes for the nodes to resupply or like refresh. So I'm hoping that this node, the salt node is back. It should be though. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's been a while. Like quite a few days in game. Like the whole last stream we didn't come down here. So I'm thinking that shit was way further than I thought. Should be right up here on the left. Right there. Nice, it's back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. We need to find more of these salt nodes, though. I got to figure out where they all are on the map, because we need a lot more than what we have. Especially getting ready for wintertime, you know what I mean? Where's that node right there? Copper. What is this one? Saltpeter. So we got a Bambi over there. Let's see if we can get close. Stop it, bro. I don't want to get his shit from the back. I want to get it from the front. About to diddy his shit with the deagle. There it is. From the front. There it is. I'm only going to do the one, though, because I won't even have enough salt to process all that. Yeah, we could start doing some more canned stuff like meat and potatoes. Problem is, I'm using so much of my my potatoes and shit for gas. I haven't been able to. I wonder if there's a meat and carrots meal, because I have a lot of carrots. You can make the carrot and meat stew, so I might be able to do that. Yeah, maybe I will get that other deer, and we'll make some meat and carrot. Oh, we already got a chainsaw, tomato seeds, nothing we need. Yeah, I'm gonna go get this other deer then. Saltpeter is a different resource altogether. You use that for bullets. Got him. What is that up there? Looks like a big fenced in area. So we'll be able to turn this into meat and potatoes. Or the meat and carrot. See that fenced in area up here? What is that? I didn't know if it was another survivor camp. It's like a trailer park. It's pretty fenced in though. We ended up walking super fucking far away from the car, dude. Bars. We're not far from the gas station now, though. Oh, these free berries, bro. There it is. By the time we get back to base too, my got a storm coming in? Be weird, it's summertime. We usually don't get any storms in the summer. It's usually really, really dry. The berries mixed with honey is great. You know, maybe I'll try that out when we get back. 'Cause I got 2 jars of honey. Magnesium. Just trying to see what all this is. Our gas station's gonna be right down here. Oh, there's humans right there to my left. So we're good. We're gonna rile all these dudes up by popping his tank. That's what we do. I didn't realize I was on this side of the screen, guys. I was on here from the other side of the other stream. We're just gonna make a bunch of noise. Try to lure everything in the area. I think I seen one more tank zombie that we could use too. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was a good ass molly bow. Try to aggro up more of these guys. Yo, this place looks completely different than it used to. This is not at all what this gas station used to look like. Pop his tank. I'm the tank popper, dude. Gotta deal with all the sprinters real quick. Oh yeah. All right, easy work on that horde there. Once we came a bit more, we got the tactical machete. Once we came a little more prepared. So Marty's here somewhere in his fucking gas. Ooh, gas cans. All right, let's go grab the van real quick. We'll bring it over. While we're here looking for Marty, we'll also do some looting. We used up a fair bit of ammo, but the mollies made that pretty affordable, in my opinion. We didn't go too crazy, right? I didn't even have to tap into the shoddy or nothing, and I still have a few mollies left. So I think we did good. I think we did real good. We'll leave the shoddy in the trunk. I don't think we really need that right now. Also, chat, we need to test something real quick. So, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor real quick, and this is for everybody. Even those of you guys watching on the TV, I know I'm a pain in the ass. I know, but hear me out. I need you guys, everybody, for the next 1 minute, to spam some hearts in the chat for HumanitZ. Just the series. Just spam some hearts, everybody. We need to get the chat rate up to 250. I give y'all permission to just spam over and over again. I appreciate the love, guys, for real. Y'all out here really doing it, dude. Y'all really about that life. Chat, you know what we hit? We hit 152 on the chat rate. You guys are on fire right now. You guys are on fire right now. So I can't find Marty, by the way. He's not in here. That was Cap. I appreciate you guys. Balti with the super chat, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. That's now we're doing this for an algorithm test too. All right, you guys are good. You guys are good. We'll see. We're gonna see what that does. We're gonna see what that does. We gotta find Marty. By the way, chat. Where the fuck is he? 234. You guys did it. By the way, I don't know if you guys were counting or something, but you guys hit 234 on the chat rate. That's crazy. Chat, where the hell's Marty at, dude? McFly. Marty is lying next to the gas. What? Marty's not alive? Oh shit, no, Marty's dead, dude. Damn, guys. Yo, now we need some Rip Marty in the chat. I didn't even get them. And somebody stretched his shit out too, bro. Nah, his shit's all right. It's not that stretched. It's not that stretched. Nah, his shit ain't that stretched, dude. Dang, yo, he actually he came down here, dude. He got some fuel. Thanks for the fuel, Marty. Marty's sleeping. He's just taking a nap, dude. Chat, you know what's crazy? And I know y'all might, I've already said it, so some of y'all already know this, right? Some of y'all already know this. But I've actually never watched Back to the Future. I've seen parts of it. Like where he's like on that little hoverboard thing or a snowboard. I think it's a hoverboard. Yeah, never watched that shit, bro. I know, dude. It's crazy, right? All right, I can't be the only one. Let me see if you've also never watched Back to the Future, just type an F in the chat. And I can't be the only one, dude. There's no fucking way. Now y'all got me out here feeling. We're gonna grab some fuel too. All right, EM, let's go. That's what I see. I'm not the only one. Dang, bro, there's really only... Okay, there we go, Max. Dino, see, chat, there's mad people, dude. There's mad people. There's mad people, dude. 33%. Oh, maybe one day I'll get my kids to watch it with me or some. I never even watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, I remember when we started playing Grounded, right? We started playing Grounded and everybody was like, oh, bro, yo, this area is so clutch now, dude. It used to only be, I think, a gas station and a warehouse. Now there's a pharmacy, a freaking Quick Mart, laundromat, there's a pizzeria, a sporting store, and a hardware store down here. But I never even watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, dude. Like, I still to this day haven't watched it. Yo, we got so much gas. Lawrence, thank you for the super chat, brother. Finally caught up from episode 1 on this. And yeah, you watched Back to the Future. Damn it. I watched the Goonies. Of course I watched the Goonies, dude. Flubber? Yeah, that's that little green snot booger dude, right? Got a 22 rifle. I think I seen that. Whoa, a compound bow. What the fuck? When was that put in the game? That's dope. That's crazy. I didn't even know there was a compound bow. I don't know if that's a part of a horde or just one zombie. God damn, you stupid ass bitch. Let me test it. Let me see. Dang, Chad, we really got a compound, bro. That's crazy cool, dude. Yeah. Would you guys say that shit's on par with the would you say it's on par with the crossbow? You like the compound more? Oh yeah, faster reload than the crossbow. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a rod. Oh, so you use that to craft a fishing rod? We already have like 2 fishing rods anyway. Yo, I stretch her shit crazy, bro. That's wild. Nothing else. And check the back of this. You only need wood instead of bolts. Oh wow. So the arrows are cheaper. Ooh. A bunch of shit. I actually like the bat. The steel bat is super nice. Can sell this crap. Yeah, the arrows being cheaper are pretty. That's by itself right there is pretty clutch. It's a jersey. Yo, there was like, you could find one of these box trucks in the game before, and it was drivable. I don't know if they still have it in the game, because I haven't found one of those or the RV. Those are 2 older vehicles that I remember being in the game before that I have not seen at all in this playthrough. Now, granted, if they are still in the game, they're probably pretty rare, as they should be, because those are fucking powerhouse vehicles right there. Huge vehicles. But I have not seen. They still are in the game. They're just rare. Good. Yeah, I have not found a box truck yet. Do I like Chuck Norris? I honestly have no idea who Chuck Norris is. Yeah, I don't even know what he looks like. Like if I had, I think I know who Chuck Norris looks like, but I don't know if I'm confusing him with somebody else. But I think if somebody, like, if I had to pick out Chuck Norris out of a group of like 10 people, I would fucking, and it was like $1 million at stake, dude, I would not make that money, bro. I would not get the money, dude. That should be fine. No, it's not an age thing, guys. It's not an age thing. So those of you guys who know who Chuck Norris is, like, it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? I never was come on. I never even watched the Alien movies, chat. Like, come on. Like, so obviously, like, you guys don't understand. Like, when I was outside playing, like, that was my whole childhood. I was outside, like, and not by choice, because like that's just how we were raised. Like, you go outside, you play. Ooh, fertilizer, nice. And then you come inside, and then you take a shower, you go to bed, you go to school. Like, that's it. Like, period. So I never really got a chance to watch like TV and stuff like that as kids. The only time I really got to watch movies and shit was at friends' house. Because my mom wasn't a really big movie person at all. Or TV person, and then I got into like skateboarding and stuff like that, so I just never watched movies. Scott, thank you for the sub, bro. And Balti, dude, Chuck Norris looks like Chuck Norris. The katana's actually pretty decent, dude. I've watched all the Star Wars movies like 4 or 5 times over. Star Wars is one of my favorite things of all time, but I didn't watch all the Star Wars movies until I was older. All right, so we're all full up. So for Marty's mission, I think we just got to go back now and tell them. Like, we had like one TV in the house that had cable for the longest time, and then when we did get, I just had like Cartoon Network on, so I was always watching like Ed, Edd and Eddy, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. Then I got into like Dragon Ball Z and wrestling pretty big. But I was huge on Dragon Ball Z for a real long time. I still gotta watch the Scarface movie because y'all are trying to say Scarface. I know a lot of people claim that movie is like one of the greatest movies of all time or whatever, but yeah, I still haven't watched that one. I'm gonna watch that one eventually, guys. I'll watch Scarface. Yo, Courage was that dude, bro. Try the big Archburger yet? I don't know what that is, prisoner. Mr. Boykins, hey, thank you so much for the hardened Survivor membership. You know, I appreciate that. That's crazy support right there, dude. For real, I do appreciate you so much. We had a new sub, too. I seen your message. Or not a new sub. Somebody... Yeah, Scott. Again, thank you for the sub, man. Been watching for a few years now. Awesome content. Been watching you all day. I appreciate you, dude. For real. And Zentience. Like sentence, but with a Z, right? No, Zentience. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. First time here, spread running through this series from episode 1. Also a vet, thank you for your service, brother, man. After watching this series, I can 100% confirm Brian is 110% sus. Not where I thought this fucking paragraph was going, dude. Not where I thought this paragraph was going, dude. Damn it. Yeah, that got me, dude. I was like, yo, here we go. It's so nice. Saying all the nice stuff, dude. I disagree with that claim, bro. Try Big Archburger. Where do you even get that from, prisoner? I've never even heard of that. No, but serious, thank you so much for the 10. And Loner, brother, man. You know I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so damn much for the gifted, brother. McDonald's? Is it good, though? I mean, I'll try it if you say it's good. I don't really eat McDonald's like that, though. That shit had me shitting everywhere. What is the burger though? I mean, I like me a double quarter. Like, if I fuck with McDonald's, I get me like a double quarter pounder with cheese, or a Big Mac. Yeah, or a McChicken. I used to mess with the McChickens, quite a bit. Also, like the fries. I mess with McDonald's fries if they're fresh though. They got to be like out the grease. Throw the salt on them and then in my mouth. Like, if I'm not walking away from that container of fries with 3rd-degree burns inside my mouth, yeah, the fries are sus, bro. But if you take the fries, like the fresh fries, them shits are good. They real good. Yeah, I mean, all right, GG's. That was a good run too. Yeah, I love me a burger, guys. Yeah, but if I'm gonna get like a good burger, I usually go to like an actual like. I'll go to at least like a steakhouse, you know, like shit, I go to Applebee's for a burger before I go to McDonald's. Or the wife actually, she made like, we just do homemade burgers. She made burgers like last week and they were good. Like, yeah, that shit was so delicious, man. My son ate like 4 of them. I ate like 3. It's 2 quarter-pound patties, slivered onions, crispy onions, 3 slices of white cheddar, and a brand new big arch sauce. I like the crispy onions and shit like that too. That sounds good for real. All right, so let's suck down a little bit more water. Let's do the soda. Yo, it's wild because I remember as a kid, guys. I had a hell of an appetite. And as I got older, I noticed like, damn, man, I can't. Like, I used to go to a Chinese buffet. I eat 3-4 plates of food, right? And now I go to Chinese buffet. I eat like a plate. You know, I'll get 1 good sized plate and maybe like pick out another couple things that I couldn't fit on my. But that's it. Like back in the day, though, 5-6 plates. And I'd get freaking lobster legs or crab legs with butter, you know, just tearing it up. 4 or 5 glasses of soda. It's wild. Now, me and my son swap places. Now, that dude could fucking eat. And I'm like, damn, bro, where the hell are you putting all that food? But, yeah, I can't do it no more, man. I get full so fast. All right, so there was that camp up there. They also wanted, I think it was cough medicine and painkillers, right? Just double check here. I want to make sure I don't. Yeah, it was cough medicine and painkillers. Or was it a whole fucking bottle? Oh, it's a bottle of painkillers. Okay, GG's. There it is. Okay, so that one's done. We got that one. Orange juice. I don't even remember getting that quest. Okay, orange juice? We'd have to hit like a grocery store or something, maybe get a chance to find some damn orange juice. We could get a couple more. We're gonna do up some of this food real quick too. We could do up a few more Molotovs, go clear out a good chunk of Hudson, and maybe go hit a grocery store or something there. So we got a lot of food items we're gonna dink around with real quick. Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? I think I found orange juice earlier in my playthrough and I drank that shit. So now we can make the berry jam, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think I drank it. Yeah, right there. So we could do the berry jam. So you need 3 berries to 1 honey. Or honey. I don't know why I said jam. Berry honey. And then I'm going to salt a meat. Boom. Salt that meat. And then it was meat and carrots, right? Meat and carrot stew. All right, so the thing is we need water to make that happen. Let me throw the meat in here for real quick. We're gonna have to go do a water run. I don't have enough water to make this happen. 83. We'll ride down real quick and get some water. Yeah, I was gonna try this. So the thing about like survival game demos, like Windrose and shit like that, like some of them are pretty extensive, but I just hate getting hard stopped at a point, and it's just like, bro, what the hell? So for me, it's like I'd rather just wait for the game to full release and then we just play the full game. You know what I mean? Not have to worry about getting cut off and being pissed that I can't keep playing it. Yeah. Demos do the opposite. Like, instead of getting me excited for the game, it just pisses me off. Oh shit, I didn't realize you could ride the horse with the new camera angle too. Do I have a favorite genre I like playing? I do not play video games at all outside of stream. Yeah, that's not a thing. Yeah, any video games I ever play, you'll always see me playing on stream. Oh. Might have bandits coming in. Yeah, I actually don't have a binos. I had a set, but I ended up trading them away for a quest, and I haven't got another set yet. They're almost full. Oh. Yep, that's a bandit. Bro's fucking my horse, bro. Oh, bro, shit, fuck. Yo, his shit. Damn. That was crazy work, dude. Oh, nice. Got a pack of cigs. Yeah, we were actually looking for a pack of cigs for, 1, 2... What the hell was the other one? Where was the third one I dropped? I don't recall. One of them was running up in the reeds here. I dropped them, but the melee dude, right? I don't see him. Yeah, I got the one that was in the water. Him. Yeah, his bag was right here. Then it was this dude. His bag was right here. And then... is that one right here? No. I don't see anybody like in the water. What do you think about people playing Resident Evil 9 without ever playing a Resident Evil game? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's one of the Resident Evil games I would definitely say you can't just play. Without, there's a bag here, but that's a zombie bag. That's not the other dudes. Anyway, it's not a big deal, chat. But, Resident Evil 9 is definitely one of those games you need to fucking play, bro. Like, you need to play the other games. Yeah. Because the whole game is based off of, like, the events from the second game. Like, you could probably play Code Veronica, never play a Resident Evil game. Shit, you could even play Resident Evil 3 without playing any other Resident Evil games. You'd probably get away with that. You could play Resident Evil 7 without playing, but you can't play Village without playing 7. But you could play 7 without playing any of the other games. RE4 you could play without playing the other ones. So there is some of them that you could play without playing the other games, but Resident Evil 9 ain't one of them. Alright, so we got that water. Jordana, what's going on, dude? Sell that. Sell that. Actually, I'll keep that tool. It's not bad. Oh, we gotta boil up some water real quick. Nah, yeah, we don't need a lot of stuff anymore. We're in a good spot in game now where I'm pretty like food and stuff. You know, come wintertime we'll get a little tight. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're definitely getting to a good point of self-sufficiency when it comes to food. But the thing is the way they designed the game, food and water aren't like like Zomboid. There's nothing to do outside of looting and shooting. Like there's no goals, there's no quests, there's no objectives, you know what I mean, outside of looting. But this game has so many other like things that you need to do, like when you have to target loot, you got to loot specific rare items, or you got to like collect certain items to access bunkers or to access the island and shit like that. It gives you other objectives, things to do, and that's why for me like this game is so much easier to play long term because there's goals long term. So it's like, yeah, I'm good on food and water. We don't have to really worry about like being like, you know, starving to death. That part of the survival is over, but that's fine, you know what I mean? Like even though I don't have to manage that shit anymore, it doesn't feel like the game's any less fun or like I have less to do in the game because I still have to, like, as you guys can see, I still have to like do things to maintain this food. It's where Zomboid, it's a lot easier to just stockpile. You hit a grocery store, 2 or 3 grocery stores, get enough canned food. Your survivor will not live long enough to eat all the food you get in Zomboid. And that's how it's usually always been for me. Throw these other ones in here. Yeah, my survivors never live long enough. So I did get that pack of cigarettes. We need 2 of those, though, for this quest line. So I'll drop that in here for right now. Some bullets. Get that in there. All right, so that's all good. So now what we got to do is how many water bottles is it? I think it's just 1 water, right? Yep, it's just 1 water. So I only have enough carrots to make 7. Pick this carrots real quick. So we're making ourselves some meat and carrot stew. I still have more carrot seeds, and there's still 9 plants right there. I gotta get more space in my inventory to get the rest of those plants out. God damn it. Alright, so let's grab some cans. 8 of them there. Yep, that's all my cans for right now. Alright, so we'll do meat and carrot, bam. Go grab some more carrots. You got 2 cupboard that's full of cabbages. Yeah, that's one of the things, man. If you over farm, you can find your. I think there's a cabbage soup you can make. Yeah, you can make cabbage soup with it if you got a bunch of cans. Make a bunch of cans and then build a canning station, and you can seal it all up. Okay, so we got 4 in there right now. Damn, okay, it's 15 minutes on that. Got to get those other ones sealed at some point. Gotta check and see how many more, gotta check and see how many more carrot seeds we have before I go mowing down on these carrots for seeds. But I feel like I got a lot of carrot. Yeah, we got 17 carrot seeds. I'm not even worried about it. So now we just got a lot of carrots that we got to eat. I could just make carrot soup, right? Yeah. Oh, we don't have cans. Yeah, we don't got enough cans. We're getting to the point now, though, where I think we're going to start eating our canned stuff that we find here and then just replacing it with our own canned stuff. You know what I mean? Just keep recycling it. Listen. I know I was born in the 80s, and it's weird that I never watched Back to the Future. I don't know what else to say, you know? Like, I try to do what I could do. To represent for the 80s, you know? All right, let's do the carrot soup. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I got the thing is the cannon station takes a long time. It's not instant. It takes 15 minutes for that bad boy to finish doing what it needs to do. So we got quite a few things that we need to can. And I'm going to salt this meat here because we got that salt. So that nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Yeah, 2 canners would probably be definitely the way to do it. For sure. I can agree with that. Thing is, not something that I was doing like all that consistent. Dang, Dino said it's okay. I was born in the 70s and never watched Back to the Future. See, I knew it wasn't just me. Creative, you have a great rest of your day, brother, man. "62 days passed, guys." Alright, so what we could do here is go to the salting table. Salt up all that meat. And then I'm gonna grab a few more mollies. All right, we're good. That's everything we need, guys. We got the cough medicine. We're gonna go turn in Marty's quest, and then we're gonna go clear out that section of we're gonna clear out that section of Hudson and see if we can loot up some more of those other quest items that we're looking for. Just gotta make sure my fuel is good. Dustin Fam is doing good. Yeah, we are hanging in there. Woo, look at all that gas. All right, let me get all this crap. Keep a couple gas cans in, obviously. The rest of this can get stored. I'll keep this just in case we run into... just in case we run into some, whatchamacallit, some more salt. Need that for the Vic. Get that fat going. Heard a zombie. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. Make sure we weren't getting hit by no hordes. We'll leave this in here for Hudson. At some point, I'm going to dress up that compound bow with some arrows. We'll give that bad boy a go. The evidence cleaner game on Steam is now in VR for real? That'd actually be pretty fun. Playing crime scene cleaner in VR. All right, we're good. Damn, I had this meat in here that rotted. So we already had all the stuff rotten that we needed. Travis, dude, holy shit. Thank you so much for the huge $50 super chat, bro. Or the $50 donation. Great content. Keep up the great work. Thank you for your service. Thank you so much for that, Travis. I really do appreciate you, man. That's wild, bro. Build a fridge. Yeah, the problem with the fridge is you need special components for the refrigerator. And we haven't found any of those special components yet. Yeah, it'd be nice because I got a generator here built. We found the components for that, but yeah, when it comes to the 7, I have any in here? Yeah, when it comes to the whatchamacallit, the refrigerator, we just haven't had no luck yet. All right, let's head out. Oh, my front end for my vehicle should be done now too. Yep, right here. Bam. So we get that on. Ooh, look at her, chat. Look at her. Oh, she's spiky. Let's get our horse fed too. Yep, that's definitely a horde. That's definitely a horde. Shit. They're gonna start beating my shit, my gate. Okay. Let's draw him away. He's beating my shit. Alright, see if we can draw him away. Come on, boys. Pretty small horde though, nothing crazy. Beautiful. We've had some pretty big hordes, man. Yeah, that one was a little forgiving, honestly. Compared to some of the other ones we've gotten hit with so far. It could also just be a piece of it, too. There could be more horde somewhere. Put that new front end on here, dude. Gotta test that out a little bit. All right, so when we get to the intersection, we're gonna take a right. Do they have an automatic gate? I didn't check the different gates. I just built that one because it was cheap. Well, that one wasn't even cheap. That one was pretty fucking expensive, dude. There's this left here. While we're in Hudson too, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open for some new tires. A couple of my tires on the vehicle are getting a little on the lower side. So if we can get some tires, we'll get that shit good. Yeah, we got one that's 36, and the rest of them are all below 50. Van Belt's still on the beat up side too, so we'll see what we can find. These are meds. So we got some money. And then who the hell was the one that gave us the quest for the finding the Marty? I love my AR-15. If you head in near a military outpost, find one. Oh, so he wants an AR. Okay. What's up, dude? There's a faction of bandits over at the supermarket. All of them are killing on sight, attacking other communities. Won't be easy, but are you willing to help us? Yeah, I do it. Clear the supermarket bandits. I don't remember who gave us the Marty mission. No orange juice. Oh, skill points. Yeah, actually, I was waiting to unlock this, which we did. So now I can actually get the hacker device. Yep. Shotgun trap. Unlock improvised tripwire with grenades. Craft simple alarm traps. All right, let's work on. This will give us more meat from harvesting too. It's big. And then I'm going to save up for these here. Oh yeah, this was Jenny. I'm sorry, but he's dead. Oh no. I knew it was going to be bad news, but thanks for going. Marty will be missed. I'll inform the camp. All right, there we go. What's up, dude? Father taught me how to make beehives, but I'm missing an item that's essential to finish. Check around any farms if you come across the pollen trap. I actually have one of those. Yeah, I actually have the pollen trap. Yeah, yep. All right, cool. Yep, I have one of those back at base. So we're going to drive into this area of Hudson, and then we're going to kind of hit this area here. We're going to group up as many zombies as we can. Yeah, you got to hit level 30 before you can specialize in another profession. So that's what we're almost there, though. I'm already level 28, so... Level 60 is crazy work, man. I don't even know how you would hit level 60, bro. You'd definitely beat the game 10 times over before you got level 60. I probably would have done a lot better, though, if I was doing more quests early on. I probably would have leveled up way faster than I am now. I don't know if I have an extra AR back at base. Just in case. It's killing more zombies. Yeah, it's true. I play more of an avoidance game than a killing game at the moment. Oh, nice. Got Bino's back. GG. It's got to be a survivor. Gunshots. Pool stick, mask. Nothing all that great. Nice, some salt. Definitely take that. Gloves are about to break. Good ass molly right there. Just gotta deal with the sprinters. Looks like we got about 4 more of them. Sprinters are all down. Good. Cleared out most of this area. Game has fireworks and things like that you could use to distract zombies too, yeah. Some 7.62 armor piercing. Nice fire axe. Can you drive the fire truck? No, it's just that thing's fucked, dude. Alright, nothing else here that we need to really worry about. We'll hit this hardware store. A lot of cars you could break down here too in town for metal. Nice, got a bag of cement too. And Chef, I hope you're having a good night. Still don't know what we need that sulfuric acid for. I haven't done any crafting with that yet. Nice, another bag of cement. Damn, that's a lot of cement. What the fuck? Chat, remember we spent like 2 episodes trying to find cement? Couldn't. We just banged out 3 bags right there. Yeah, mommy showed it to me. Better. Yeah, it's probably super irritated too. It's good it's fixed though. Alright, love you, bro. Liquor. A lot of dog food, man. When we get a dog, bro, we're gonna be set. Our bro's gonna be fed for days, man. A couple storage units behind here that you could break into. I could use the fire axe to do that. I'd rather get a sledgy or something though. Let me go hit some of these houses across the way. These buildings. I want to kind of just make sure we do a pretty thorough run through this area because we cleared the area out. You know what I mean? So we might as well search the whole damn thing, right? I checked the police station twice for the dog. We didn't find him. We just went there, I think, last stream, right? And we didn't find him. Oh, short axe there. This way. I didn't see a setting for how much the companions spawn. Yeah, like there was no setting for it. The only thing they had was companion health, companion damage. I seen, and then on world, I don't think I seen. I don't see nothing on there. Loot. And then AI just has, they have the animal multiplier, but this is for like animals like deer and shit like that. This has nothing to do, I don't think, when I asked, it doesn't have anything to do with the horse or the dog. It was in the world setting. Let's see, server world. Oh, dog companion spawns. Yeah, set on 2. So we raise up to 4. Got a couple storage units here that could be broken into all over this area. Up to like 5 right now. There's the ones behind over there. There's 2 right here. Check this out. I think this is I don't know if you can get in this mall actually. I'll take the starter. Ever heard of No, Barley, I never heard of that, dude. A little overweight. The hell are we carrying? That's so heavy. Guess we could go do a pass by the van real quick. Drop some of this crap off because, yeah, we're really overweight, which is annoying. Yeah, I think, yeah, when we log out, log back in next episode, we might be able to get the dog. Oh, the 3 cement. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, that was 8. Those are fucking super heavy. Because they were all in one stack. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, we'll go drop the stuff in the van real quick. There's a good chance you might be able to, like, naggle the van into town if you wedge it in there good. It's a little tight, but let me see. If we had a smaller vehicle, it'd be definitely fit in there. It's a little tight, but we might be able to get her in there. Yeah, there we go. See? That's a boost. Boom. Boom. Killed him. Yo, get out my ass, bro, for 2 fucking seconds, dude. Fatty right there. That's a lot of fucking thick boys right there. Those are all thick boys. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to lay into him with the, no, we could do him in with the deegs. We could stuff him with the deegs. She's jammed up. Tim, how you doing tonight, bro? Oh, he's on my ass. But I'm too fast. Oh, they're fucking my shit hard. Oh, they're in me. I'm past them though. That's all good. Damn, that was almost bad. There it is. Untamed, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Tim, thank you for the 5 gift. I appreciate you, brother man. I hope you're having a good night, brother man. I hope you're having a good night. We are just working some dudes over here. Got some crisps. It's 28. I'll swap the lighters. Break that up over and I'll break his shit. Can't eat any food? Why can't you eat no food, Tim? Oh, from the dentist? Got you, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? I got my wisdom teeth taken out. And I went and ate some like Chinese food in Hawaii, like literally. Like I got to the place I couldn't even chew my food proper. I was like trying to chew it. Yeah, it was all wild, dude. And then when I left, because you're not supposed to eat that at all, I had like, they gave me like this little like water thing, and I was like rinsing the holes out of my mouth, like getting all the rice out of it, dude. Yeah, I lived life on the edge back in the day, dude. I remember I got my wisdom teeth. I used to smoke cigarettes back when I was in the Marines, so they're like, yeah, you know, no smoking. You can get your dry socket. I'm like, I swear, chat. I literally was waiting for them to pick my ride to pick me up from dental after I had got my wisdom teeth out. I walked out of the dentist's office. I lit up a cigarette instantly. So, mouth all numb and shit. I never got dry socket. No. Nope. I think it's a myth. I think it was just the dentist trying to get me to not smoke. All right, so this here, hoping that we find some good shit in this big ass freaking mall, man. but I'm feeling like that's not going to happen. All these storefronts first. What is this spot? So we got some clothes, shoes, hoodie. Oh, new gloves. We need a dose. Yeah, so we cleared this mall out. This is bookstore. Damn, this place is crazy. It's fucking thick with loot, guys. I don't even know what to do with it. We might have to make a second trip. 12 gauge flare? I didn't even know there was a flare gun. Tuna, energy drink. And Auntie Aunt, dude. So chat, what is your go-to pretzel from Auntie Anne's? Mine is the cinnamon, like sugar with the icing, but the little bites. I don't get like I just get the little cinnamon sugar bites with the icing. Oh, how you doing? Untamed Witch, you gotta let me know what's your go-to. Sourdough with some mustard. The pepperoni. Dang, y'all some adventurous ass motherfuckers in the chat. That's crazy work. Just plain with salt. Scylla, what are you doing? We're supposed to be living life on the edge. You can't live it on the edge playing with salt. I don't drink coffee or tea. I actually am a zero caffeine type of dude. I've been years since I've had caffeine. I don't like coffee though. I think that shit tastes like burnt fucking like toast water. I don't like tea either because that shit makes my mouth dry. And it just tastes like grass water. Yeah, I don't drink grass water or coffee. Heat pack. Yeah, they really skimping on the motherfucking loot. I tell you what. I ain't never seen so much not loot ever before in my life. Yeah, Crystal likes tea, but I don't really fuck with the grass water like that. But then like Paul like was talking about, and like all my people from the UK telling me about their tea, and they're like, oh, you know, it's not just soaking like dirty leaves in water. They like, and then I seen the pictures, and it just looks like coffee. Like tea in the UK just looks like coffee. Oh, we got the rangefinder. Let's go, baby. We needed that for a quest. That shit just looked like coffee. So that's why I was like, bro, is it just coffee and y'all just call it tea? What's going on here? Because they be putting like milk and creamer and shit in it. And I'm like, bro, at that point, it's just coffee. With a sploosh of milk, bro. Milk, untamed. Thank you for the 10. Since I'm bugging Hall so much, let's silence him for 10 minutes. Dang, Hall, what did you do, bro? Ten minutes, bro. And Hall was just telling me about the milk. I think this is a grocery store right here. He's sitting next to me saying I'm bugging him. Dang, man, that's crazy. Listen, like my whole philosophy is like, you know, I don't really like do things for money. You know what I mean? But cause I don't know, it's like, it's weird, like, but yeah, you know what? That's 10 beans, bro. Dude, it's too easy. It's too easy, dude. I already did. Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Yo, Katana does work even to the big dudes. No, yeah, that's not a dog. That's not a dog that I want anything to fucking do with. That's a zombie dog, bro. All right, so I was hoping for some damn orange juice in this grocery store, chat. Is that one dead? I don't know what that was. One in the front there. I don't think we're gonna get no OJ. Yeah, now I'm really upset because I found that orange juice before and I drank the shit out of it, bro, for no reason, just because I found it. I actually found it in the Bandit grocery store. That's where I found the orange juice. We actually got a quest to go down there and clear them out. Maybe it respawns. Maybe it's like a higher chance to spawn in the Bandit grocery store, you know what I mean? Because that's where I found it the first time. This grocery store has dick and balls, dude. That's a fast mover coming in. Fast boy. That shit's empty, dude. Yeah, Hall's timed out, bro. I didn't want to do it, you know what I mean? I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. It's different, you know? Oh, there's a museum here. Historical museum. All right, let's get in here. There it is. The Historical Museum. Dang, there's mad history in here, bro. Look at the bones, dude. And the saber-tooth tiger bones. Scared the shit out of me, dude. I'll beat this shit. Come on. Alright, we need a heal though. Heard a zombie dog. Yeah, so we got the rangefinder too. So we got another quest item. That's what's up. I'm gonna heal though real quick. The Museum of Susness has over 1 million documented instances of Brian Menard's susness. Well, listen. I do appreciate you saying that it's in the museum, because if it's in the museum, that means it's in the past, right? So that means that my susness is behind me. So you guys have just, that's it. You guys literally just agreed that my susness is in the past. There ain't shit in here, by the way. The fuck? I ain't find nothing in here, bro. We are getting close to the hospital. We can check those tents that Yoza was talking about, the yellows. Yep, I see them over there on the side. So I got no more mollies though. I think we can get out this way. The high school? I don't even know where the high school is. Yeah, I'm still learning Hudson, because I never spent that much time in here. If I had mollies, I'd probably take on bigger groups. So right now when we get over towards those tents, I'm going to try to get in there as quiet as we can. I want to see if I can get out of Hudson this way. with the van. I don't know if it's too tight. I know I was able to get the horse in through this checkpoint, but maybe it's gonna be a little tight, but we could do it. Yeah, we could fit. Let's get it. There it is. There we go. I'm gonna come around the back side here. Damn gas mask on, dude. These dudes are fucking my shit right now. Okay, we got a couple of the infected ones here. I was trying to quick toggle with the middle mouse button. It didn't work for me, Tech. I gotta check my keybinds. So they said they increased the drop rate of hazmat in these, but I guarantee if I do find hazmat, it's gonna be pieces I already fucking have, guaranteed. I don't see anything. Of course, because that's my luck. No more yellows behind here, right? Nope. Inside the hospital itself can has hazmat too? Untamed. Buying some Bitcoin. Dang, y'all just paying time people out? What is Bitcoin Hall's other account? Yo, did Bitcoin take one for the team too? Damn. I'm gonna tackle this dude here. So we gotta see if we can get any hazmats out the hospital. The hospital on the outside is crazy packed with zombies, but the inside isn't too bad, really. Okay, that's gonna be pretty bad. That's gonna suck. Yep, that's gonna suck real bad, actually. I had to open my fucking mouth. Yeah, I got one piece of hazmat from, I got one piece from, yeah, airdrop, and then I don't remember where I got the second piece. Probably a military container. I forgot where it was. It's a military stash in here. Damn, another rangefinder, bro. That's crazy. And another P90. Dog vest, bulletproof. No hazmat. Dude, that blood is so expensive. No, you can't harvest the meat off the bodies. Oh, I feel like timeouts are so horrible, dude. They are horrible because they can't even be reverted. Like if I ban somebody, I could like immediately unban them and they could talk again. But a timeout, it's like once it's done, like you can't undo it, bro. Like you gotta literally wait. They got like 24-hour timeouts. Those shit crazy painful, bro. Tim, you know what's the worst, bro? The numbness wearing off, I think is worse feeling than the numbness because it's like that weird ass, like, tingly sensation. I served my time, dude. All right, let's see here. So we got the rangefinder. I think the rangefinder goes up to this group, though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think anybody over here needed it. Maybe it was over here. I don't remember. Yeah, so there's the pollen trap that guy wants. So I already have one of these dog vests. I believe it's in here, right? Oh, where is my dog? Maybe it's in my clothing. I'll keep this one out just in case I don't got rid of it or don't actually have one. All right, let's see here. We got a lot of shit to sell. That's for damn sure. Zombies. I don't think it's a horde though, because we just took out a horde, so we should be good. We're gonna can this shit up. Bam, 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 bam. Process. Look at that. Yeah, we're definitely good on food for a while. I don't know about the whole winter because you got to remember my winter's 10 in-game days, so it's a little. I mean, yeah, we got especially with the meat and stuff, cured meat. We do got more salt here, so we could do 7 more cured meats, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid. We're doing pretty damn solid. That's definitely a horde. West. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Definitely heard a group of zombies. I don't know where they went. Make a gun rack? Yeah, I've never messed around with like any of the so my main thing is we got to figure out like storage, because that's the one that I'm still hurting on in this base. It's just space overall. It's not the biggest base. So yeah, as you guys see, I was building this here to make some more room for storages. We could drop this other P90. %, 93%. Yeah, let's do that. So let me see here. I am for quests. Yep. Rangefinder for Nox. Yeah, we still need the 2 black hoodies. Orange juice. Oh, the AR-15. Yeah, AR-15. I think I have one. M4. Oh, maybe I did sell it because I know I had M4s, so I was like, oh, I don't need the AR. Let me see if I have one in this box to be sold. Yep, right here. Bam. Got the AR. All right, so that one's done. Can mods? No, mods can't time each other out. The only person that can time out a mod is me. Oh, the bandits at the supermarket. We got the pollen trap. Yeah, that refrigerator element, dude, I have no... Chat, is there like a certain place to find out, or is that just a rare ass item? That's one item we've been missing since the beginning of the game. We have not been able to get that damn refrigerator element. Two days after Marty, go back to talk to her to continue the main quest. Yeah, I think it's been a day so far since we turned in Marty's quest. Oh, I did have another fire axe. Found yours in a garage. I could see Bitcoin right there. So that's all good. Let's make sure. Yeah, we'll throw a gas can in there. Found a few randomly in garages and... Oh, my bad, Scylla, my bad. Should have kept my mouth shut. All right, there it is. I ruined all the fun. All right, let me go ahead and throw a new tire on this bad boy. I got the 33%. We'll swap. %. Oh, we got a chopper coming in. Hell yeah. 42. We'll go grab that airdrop. So the only thing that we really need for the van is a damn fan belt. So that shit's at 22%. Wait and see where this drops. That's where I got my one piece of hazmat from, so that's why I'm like, we'll check, we'll hit this one again. I gotta go water the crop in the back too. That shit's gonna be dried up. The potatoes. All right, one more. So it's they're beating on the wall in the backside. Yeah, definitely a horde back there. It's only a couple of them. We're all right. Yeah, I still haven't found the crafting thing for the flamethrower yet. We're freaking hot right now. We're actually going to have to swap our hoodie out, chat. For something a little bit cooler. Damn, that motherfucker beating my shit hard as fuck too. Oh, that's what we don't have. I was like, dude, what are we missing in my inventory? Med kit. We gotta prep the vehicle to just drive out. As soon as I open this gate, they're gonna come around and try to get in. Oh. I forgot about my little animal traps out there. We'll hit those when we get back. I don't know if the meat goes bad in them eventually. Nope, it's good. Okay. As long as you don't take it out the trap, it seems like it stays good. Whoa there, whoa there. And I'm free. Yeah, there's a flamethrower. Yeah, you gotta find the. I don't know if you gotta find like the book or something. There's some kind of recipe you got to find to unlock. I don't know if it's a quest thing or what. Cut off here because there's a checkpoint on that road. Nope, I went the wrong way. Airdrop's over near the airport too, real close to the base. I was supposed to turn back here. We're hitting an airdrop. We're gonna have to swing by base and grab some, probably some mollies or something. I actually don't have enough bullets on me to clear anything. I could grab a shotgun. Stop shooting my fucking whip, bro. Here's your AR, dude. So I get an extended mag for 5.56, 40 rounds for 5.56. That's the orange juice, dude. What you got for sale, dude, by the way? RPG, water, insulated cable. I do need another one of those for the bridge, actually, I believe. Let me see how much he wants for that. Let me see if he'll take 200. Yeah, he'll take that too easy. So that means it's probably worth like maybe 100. Nope. Yeah, so I think Knox was at that other camp. All right, here you go. Pollen trap. I'll teach you how to make your own beehive, then your mead making will be much easier for nice. So now we got the recipe to make our own beehives. So I don't think Knox was here. So this is the chick that, hey, the camp really devastated about the loss of Marty. He was a great person. Now we have a fuel crisis. Can you help us? Yeah, I got you. So that she wants 2 fuel cans. Yep. Easy. I got that in the truck right now. I can give it to her. No, okay, it's not that the views doubled. When YouTube first uploads my stream, like when my stream ends, they only show like a portion of the views that they have verified are like good traffic. So until that happens, until all of the views are in, you guys will see a lower number. I could see it before I even ended stream. Here you go, lady. I have some gas on me. Here's your fuel. Bam, bam. 300 XP. All right. So now we just got to wait a little bit more time, and then we'll be able to get another quest from her. So yeah, I think Nox is at the other base. Any plan trying Icarus? I mean, it was on my list of games to check. But the thing is, I spoke to some people that played it, and they're like, yeah, there's nothing, like, it's not anything crazy, and they said it's super grindy. And I was like, ugh. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I never even finished Valheim. Yeah, I never even did Valheim because it was too grindy. I tried Valheim, but it was too grindy. Too grindy for me. Edit your settings in Valheim. I think when I played it, I don't know. I don't recall there being settings to edit. I mean, I played it a few years ago. No, we're going. Before I get the airdrop, I got to gear up. Yeah, I'm gonna gear up. I gotta get a weapon and some Molotovs. That was a whole ass tree we hit right there. Horde should be gone. So I'm gonna grab the 9mm. That's a 55, and then I'll grab the TAC. So both of those need repairs to be reliable. Okay, why that zombie's not gone. He's beating my shit. Pistol mag extended. He's beating that shit. Okay, so we got the extended mag on the pistol. Shotty is the main one I want to make sure is repaired here. All right, that's good. We'll go ahead and grab the, we gotta eat. So 5 mollies and we should be good. Bam. There we go. All right, so it's right at the end of the airstrip. Fence has an opening right over here, right? Yep, right there. I don't see the smoke. How's the battery in the radio tower? It's got to be pretty decent. I mean, we just redid it. This is our second or third drop since we replaced it. But you got to remember, when I first did that quest, I only put a 19% battery in there, and I was able to get 1 or 2 drops out of it. So I don't see this airdrop though. There it is. Down near the house. Yeah, because I looked at it as, like, when you craft, you know, you always want to use your lowest level batteries when you're crafting. But for that, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're using high quality stuff. Those are regular wolves. Clicked his gooey. No hazmat. A wolf was trying to get my shit, bro. Oh no. He tried. And I got his shit. Yeah, so we went there. No freaking hazmat, obviously. Honestly, it's going pretty good, though. We're making some solid freaking progress on the quest line. Or the quest today. We got a lot of them done. I think I have. Yeah, we already have a scar. We got another one. That one's pretty low durability, though. These two in there. Boom, boom. And then... So tomorrow in game, we just have to go back to that camp and get another quest from that lady. We probably should make up some more health kits now, though, because we're getting pretty low. All the, like, we got like, this one's like 35, this one's 5%, this one's only 15%. I have one full one and a 35, so we should probably make some more of those up. Yeah, we could also hit the CB, see if any of the traders have any. How much should we get out of that? Have I tried half sword? No, I have no. I don't even know what that is. Why is it half a sword? Silly, you know me too well. It's like you've been here for a long time or something. No, yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. We're gonna end it here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get some more hazmat. That's like the main thing holding us back right now is just hazmat gear. Being held back by the good old hazmat gear. Well, let me see. I gotta say, guys, after the purge, I'm pretty sure it's gonna continue going down. But I was gonna say, after the purge of all the fluff that we had on the channel, I think we settled so far in a pretty decent spot. We still have some decent numbers, respectable numbers. Whatever, you know how YouTube was like, we were getting all those, like the huge 20,000, 25,000, 15,000, like concurrent viewer streams. Well, YouTube turned that shit off. Yeah, whatever they were doing, they stopped doing it. So that's why if you go look at like all of us that were receiving it, everybody's number, well, pretty much every live streamer on the platform that I've seen so far, all their numbers are less than 60% of what they were. But again, I kept trying to tell you guys while it was happening, there was just so much fluff behind it. And yeah, whatever they were doing, they turned it off. So I was interested to see like where we were going to go, if we were going to end up back down where we were before the whole entire thing started, you know, back down to like 400 to 800 people watching the stream. But it seems to be doing all right. We seem to be still doing all right. Still a respectable, I mean, 400 to 800 is still respectable in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see. It might, I still feel like it's going to go down though. I still feel like it's going to go down. But all right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Make sure that you guys are smashing the like button. Okay. Make sure you guys are dropping comments, because we're no longer in boosted mode. Okay. So we got to get back to work, chat. We got to get back to work. We got to get back to doing all the things that we were doing before, because vacation is over with. Yeah. Which is sad though, because we're going to once we're back in this mode, that's where you're going to start seeing games stop, start, stop halfway through. We're going to be living and dying by the numbers again. It was a good like 3-4 months while it lasted, but it's back to business. Business as usual. But all right, guys, I want to say though, I love you. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Let me see. I think Cryptic is back from vacay. Let's see if he's still up. Yeah, Cryptic's up. GG's. All right, so we'll send some peeps over to Cryptic. Again, I love you guys. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.